Today, we are presenting two major operational breakthroughs recorded by the Fcid Annex Lagos in its sustained efforts to combat cyber-enabled crime, intellectual property violations, arms trafficking, and smuggling of contraband items into the country. The Fcid smashes major online piracy syndicates and uncover multi-million naira cyber fraud. The Fcid has successfully uncovered this and dismantled a sophisticated syndicate involved in movie piracy, copyright infringement, conspiracy, cyber-enabled offense targeting Nigerian creative industry. This operation followed a petition by Film One Entertainment Limited reporting the unlawful upload of their movie Owambe Thieves on TikTok on the 23rd of August 2025. The suspects demand 1,000 naira from viewers seeking access to pirated copy of the full movie. The petition was supported with evidence including screenshots, transaction details, and documents affirming ownership rights. Through coordinate intelligence, the prime suspect was arrested. He confessed to obtaining the movie from an illegal website, uploading editing scene on TikTok for engagement and distribution of the full pirated movie film via WhatsApp for 1,000 naira each. He admitted selling the pirated movie for over 50 individuals and confirmed involvement in the piracy of several Nollywood titles such as The Farmer's Bride, Thin Line, and Alakada Bad and Bougie. A forensic examination of two seized devices, an iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone SE, yielded substantial evidence, including the list of recipients and copies of pirated movie via WhatsApp and Telegram. Financial forensic further revealed the inflow of 7.6 million and the outflow of 7.6 million in his OPay account between 20th of August, 29th of October 2025, confirming steady revenue and cyber-enabled piracy fraud. The suspect had been arraigned before a competent court, and this feat underscored the Fcid unwavering commitment to safeguarding intellectual property rights and protecting Nigeria film industry.
Job to produce the cinema movie at all. And like what Ladun rightly said, we won't trust their film, we won't trust Film One because we do not know the source that movie was pirated in the first. So if I'm taking my film to Film One, I'll be scared to give them a movie because I'm just going to give an insight of how this thing works. If you don't have like 300 million naira, you cannot produce, like that is the minimum. I mean, that is the minimum you can use right now. We have people that make movies for 500 and more. But if I'm investing 300 million in a movie and somebody didn't fit to put my movie out there, it's crazy. So it's going to affect me as a producer, as a filmmaker, and it's going to affect the film production or our distribution company, which is film production. We have other distribution companies in the industry, but at least I'm working directly with Film One, and I've been on their neck that how was my movie pirated? How was it, put out there? Who put it out there? Who leaked it out there? So it's going to affect me as a producer. It's going to affect my mental health because how am I going to get my money back from the project? And some of the some of these apps we have that we give our movies to, they won't, if the movie is leaked out there and the movie is out there, they won't accept it from us anymore. So cinema is not like that lucrative. We're just struggling. I mean, thinking that after cinema we'll take it to Netflix or Prime or wherever or cover, they'll be able to accept it from us. But when a person pirates our movie and put it out there, that means we're not going to get anything at the end of the day. And they are the one reaping from what they did not sow. You don't know how the movie was made, you don't know at the location, you didn't plan the production with them, and you just get it filmed somewhere and put it out there. And some of these people, they didn't even get something from it at the end of the day because they did out of they are doing out of their wickedness, out of that their strong heart that they just want to kill this movie industry. Because it's crazy for you to sell a movie for 1 hour. If I want to put my film on YouTube, I will know that okay, this movie is going on YouTube, right? But this is not a YouTube film. You now put it on TikTok for people to watch. Put it on Facebook, put it everywhere for people to watch for free. They are not helping us. Please, everybody, help our industry, help Nollywood. If I put 300 million naira in a business and I open a space and put a lot of things there, you know what? We know what I'll be talking about. So if I put 300 on the movie and somebody pirated it or put it out there, that means they don't want me to eat. So please, guys, it's not going to help. I've not answered the question. So it's going to affect me as a producer. At the same time, it's going to affect my relationship with my industry, distribution companies. So I just believe as cinemas, we need to the security in the cinema always needs to be tighter. We need to get people that will stay in the cinemas and be on people's net so that they won't be able to record all our movies. And wherever we maybe from our distributors as well, maybe they need to tighten their end too. So this won't be repeating itself every time. This is not the first time they will be linking our movie. My film is not the first one they've linked several movies, but this one is just like, oh, we have to be on their neck. And thank God this is coming up, and I'm happy with what is happening today.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, we have a statement from Film One Entertainment regarding this case. My name is Victoria Oshebi, PR manager of Film One Entertainment. Film One Entertainment wishes to inform the public and our industry partners that following our findings, there is a copyright infringement case involving some of our movies, particularly Owambe Thieves. We immediately approached the relevant agencies and government and law enforcement agencies, where we filed a petition to that effect. Part of the film in question was illegally uploaded on TikTok by an individual operating under the alias Niger Pray TV, who was also found to be selling access to the full movie in high resolution, bearing its watermark for monetary gains. Through an investigation by law and enforcement agencies, the suspect, identified as Mr. Rakib Ayobami Musibao, was tracked down and arrested. He will be made to face the full weight of the law for his actions.
Ladies and gentlemen, our industry is really growing. I want everyone to know that we're not where we used to be. As a filmmaker, as an actor in Nollywood, we've really improved, like, more than people's imagination. So we've been making top-notch movies. We've been doing wonderfully well. So if we are putting a lot of money in a project on a project, it's not child's play. We are not here to play. Like, we are great minds. We want our viewers to support us, to help us. Please, we are pleading in the name of Almighty God. Owambe Thieves is not the first movie they'll put out there or they'll pirate. They've pirated several movies. So, and I'm speaking for my industry right now. Please help us, support us by going against all these I'm going to call them bullies, because they are bullying our industry, for pirating our industry and telling us that what are we going to do? We are going to do a lot henceforth. We are going to go after you. If you think you can sit at the comfort of your home, pirate our movies and put it out there. Some of you guys don't even eat anything out of this wickedness you put out there, because it's wickedness of the highest order. I'm going to set example of me coming to your home, invade your home, and pack all your things that I know nothing about, or coming to your store, coming to your shop to steal your stuff without your consent. How are you going to feel? And I call those things my own.
The Fcid intercepts consignments with 300 rounds of ammunition and contraband, arrests 5 suspects. In a separate major operation, the Fcid intercepted a consignment of multiple contraband goods and by a credible intelligence received by the AIG Fcid, AIG Margaret Ochala. The driver, Nelson Prete, was arrested and brought to Fcid Annex for questioning. A comprehensive search of the container conducted in the presence of the clearing agents and suspects, the receiver, led to the recovery of 300 rounds of 9mm live ammunition concealed in a Nissan Frontier pickup, 2 Toyota Sienna van, 1 Nissan Frontier pickup, 1 Scion XA vehicle, 24 bags of foreign rice, 7 bale of used clothing, carton of vegetable oil, and various household items. 5 suspects were arrested in connection with this consignment. Investigation linked the shipment to Ms. Maria Adeyemi, based in the United States, who failed to declare the ammunition and contraband in the bill of lading. Further inquiry exposed an attempt of acclaimed retired U.S. Marine Colonel Sonny Uwandiri to claim ownership of the ammunition through an intermediary without providing verifiable personal details. Preliminary findings indicate strategic concealment of the illegal items among legitimate goods, with none of the ammunition or contraband listed in the shipping document. A clear attempt to evade port security system. The Fcid is conducting a deeper investigation into the source and intended destination and possible ties to broader criminal of arms trafficking network. The department is working closely with the Nigerian Customs Service and the Department of State Service to ensure intelligence sharing and prosecution in accordance with the Firearms Act and other relevant law. Under the leadership of the AIG Fcid Annex, AIG Margaret Ochala, and in alignment with the vision and the mission of the Inspector General of Police, the Fcid Annex Alagbon reaffirmed its unwavering commitment to disrupting cybercrime network, protecting Nigerian creative and economic assets, combating armed trafficking and contraband smuggling, ensuring national security and public safety. The AIG encourages members of the public to continue providing timely and credible information to support the ongoing security efforts. The Fcid remains steadfast in its mandate to pursue criminal, dismantle illicit network, and ensure all offenders are brought to justice without hesitation. Thank you.